And the funny thing about this almond chili, this company from India and running ITC, so what I believe they're supposed to, the support staff and everything, they have to run the ITC. But it's funny, that's none of them in the office to run the company. It's only the manager ITC there. But all the staff are staff under the government payroll. They are appointed from government and not from the company themselves. And the funny thing, they have a long contract with the government. They have 7 years contract, imagine. And they are paid in US dollars.
Wow.
So one payment is the management fees, where they're paid 125,000 USD a quarter. And imagine 4 quarters in a year. 125,000, and one is the software fees. These software fees, this is where our technical staff have more knowledge of it. They were saying there's nothing new been given or mean to upgrade the system, the government system, but they are paid 62,500 USD a quarter. Just imagine, for 7 years.
Wow.
And to my understanding that we were told during one of our accounting heads meeting that all contracts, especially with the payments, it has to be in Fiji dollars. But this contract was signed in 2014 by the AG's office. I mean by Mr. Kayyum himself.
Sounds really corrupt.
It's corrupted because they are not contributing anything. This is the same company that are dealing with the iTaukei.
LTB.
Lands Trust Board, and also they are looking, they are looking after the births and deaths registration, the office.
No? Are they?
Yes.
Wow. So that's why the fees have gone up. I've just seen the fees going up. It's $15 to get a birth certificate now.
Really?
Yeah. These are the new fees. It's to pay for the US dollar salaries. Yeah. So can you, from your experience, why do you think they decided to hire Alice Nurbano at that stage to pay, to get the salary through this company? Why do you think that happened?
Talking about accountability and transparency, that's really against what we understand about transparency. If they are taken, if they don't want to show the officers, I think those working under Ministry of Economy, they know very well on the self-reception. They can tell us more about that. If we need the real figures, because everything is in the FMI system.
Okay.
You can just retrieve, you just inquire on the system and check for the company, and they'll throw out all the details from whatever date it was started until the end date. So there's nothing. If you know the accounting system of the government, then you can do that.
Is that available for the public to see, if you request for that?
I'm not sure about no, I'm not sure it will be available to it's only those who have the access.
Right.
Yeah. It's only those at the economy that have the access.
So that's why Kayyum is putting his people there?
Yeah.
Getting rid of all of you potential.
Yeah, and it's so sad to see that all our iTaukei officers have been resigning from Ministry of Economy.
Right.
Because they are not, even like myself, you've asked earlier of my coming over to the US. Because my contract expired in May 2019. So I've seen what's going on in government, and we are not happy. Like the environment that we are working in, and we can't be compromising ourselves to things that we know that it is wrong. The only sad thing I want to say that, it's us, it's okay. We should be working together. Not because of money. What we have seen now, that money is, it's really...
It's the downfall of a lot of...
Yes, the downfall of most of the families and even the government. Like, people are just given with money and they just close their mouth. They don't have that guts to come up with, like what I'm doing, myself. That's the fact. That's the evidence of what we are going through. Like most of us, we'll be sitting down during our tea time and lunchtime. We'll just talk about the government. We'll just talk it in our own small group and all, because most of them are fear of their, like, because it's their bread and butter. Because of their family, they just don't want to talk it publicly. But no, we have to tell the people back home that real things is going on. Because we know that Aegis is running the show. Because most of the things he's doing it himself.
Yeah, he's the main.
Yeah.
He's the main man in Fiji.
He's the main man, but yet the PM just deny everything. Kung tukunin hindi na nandun kinasabsabay, kung ngayon datuta ka tiko na ito kinangunan ko. Berarti sa katalin to na kanda, sa katalin to na kay obeto ko na ke, o warita ka nga nandi na niwi ka ke mamila ko turumati ko. Sabi at tambo na kiti ko nandi na nandun kinasabsaba. May berto sa nga nandun ko na tiko nandi na nandun kinasabsaba.
Ya kim ni to kim mi go na 22 ba? Kim ni sarani ta tarat na mawini ba. You've been there, you've done that. Ni sarre sartunga na no balalo men sandala ko chikino mo. Mi marwale mo ni malama ni may wasa. Ni balo ko gatikere mo nga na nondra tuike mera kat mo rere. Para mo sa
Iya, o yung matanga. Nangaw na ito ko na kinabiya o tao ng matang sawa ti. Awa kerewa, me wawa mo nagay badita tang may bikoy. Awa binakatang mo barita karabi ng gula ni Val. Nakangangit ko na ko biyaw. Iko to ko na nga nandina, nakangangit sa ala ko sa luma to ko na ko tanin na ka. Awa kayo. Awa binakata sa nga mo, awon-do-do nyo to ko nang balataya, nakasa na nga wala ko, awa sa aray tamay. Kwa sababu na nanong ko sa minakata mo sa biyong may biti mo sa ala ko may na opportunity sa tamtaw lang ko biyawi Amerika. Kwa sababu dinong ko lang ko may. Ko beba lang kang kata kikenta nga na liyawi biti o kenta na ito. Ba mimbi kenta na ito kin. Tasari da na beba lang matag sa kenta. Menta sa antong tala ko may. Kenta pa ito ko na nga nakandi ng tala ko sa rumay. Sa kata nito na kami bunitag. Dati ko na nga meron di mo kikenta. Okay, rata lang ano kandara tu may biti ko rasa matang boko chiko na receive to ataka tiko na matin tungo. Baleta kaya kami tu ko nga bandon doon na nanta prime minister. Betan nyo ko sa tuwal tu nga na kakere sa lawatin nga may kayo na bika may ataka tiko na nantaban. Beta kaya sa ausa manang ausa baka din ta kami na bika sa nakawati ko na ministry o nakataka bulkin. Kaya nalibo binak.
Na wale.